Welcome back.
Welcome back, baby.
Episode 5.
We took a little break.
A little break. We were busy. We were doing this little show called Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, and we're also getting sick. We were
so sick.
not doing it.
We're getting tired.
We are. We're getting burnt out, guys.
We hate you guys.
We
is
don't.
essentially what we're
This
saying.
is our last episode ever.
JK.
JK.
It's
We
just
do have it.
jokes.
So this is a little plan that's going on. Our next episode is going to be our Avatar 2 Way of Water episode.
We're currently, it's Friday, December 16th?
17th.
17th? Tomorrow we are
wait,
seeing it.
let's do a fact check. It's the 16th. Damn it,
It's
bro.
the 16th. So tomorrow we're seeing Avatar, and we're going to probably record it.
Next episode will be about Avatar. And it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a little special guest.
We'll have a special guest next episode for sure this time.
Yes. We don't have a guest now, but
Maybe even 2, because
we
Ryan and
might
Evan are both seeing it.
stay tuned for that episode. And then after that, we want to have a little Christmas special.
There is going to be a Christmas special coming out on Christmas
Maybe
Day.
a Hanukkah special.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Aw.
We love inclusion.
We love all of our fans.
Okay, so we have quite an episode for you
We
today. A
do.
lot of shit has gone
A
down.
lot of shit's gone down in the movie
These
world.
are our notes for like what we were going to talk about a week ago. And a lot has happened since then, especially with DC. So we'll get into that later in the episode.
Yes,
But
yes.
let's get down to business with the stuff we had last week.
Yeah.
Plan. You want to start us off, Declan?
Yeah, so something that cool that's happened is Actors on Actors released their kind of new batch this season.
Mm-hmm.
You had Brendan Fraser and Adam Sandler. I
Yep.
watched that episode. That episode was fucking great. It was so good. Did you watch it? Have you watched any of them?
Have I watched any of the not the new ones? No.
And then there was another good one. It was Austin Butler was on one of them, and he still sounds like Elvis, and he can't get out of it, and he's just getting flamed on TikTok for it.
Yeah. He's gonna be on SNL tomorrow night too.
He's gonna talk like this.
He's gonna be in scenes.
My mama's dead.
My mama's dead.
Boom, 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 boom. Ready to fly.
Ready to fly.
Up the octave.
Up the octave.
But
Um,
he is gonna be on SNL tomorrow.
Yeah. You think I was joking?
Holy shit, he's gonna suck probably.
Yeah, they released a clip and
He's
they
too
basically
hot to be on SNL.
He is really hot.
Like I don't think there's a level of hotness where you're like not funny anymore.
I see Austin Butler, and honestly, you know who I see?
Who do you see?
I see our friend Zoltan.
You see Elvis?
I see Zoltan.
He does low-key look like Zoltan.
I know. That's all I see.
On YouTube, we're gonna insert a clip of Zoltan right here, and a clip of Austin Butler right
Declan's making my job harder. Is what's happening.
here.
Right
Yes, or we're gonna hire a little editor to do a little work for us.
Now. But yeah, Actors and Actors releases every year.
Well, there's other good ones. I can't.
I took when we made this, I took a screenshot of who was doing
Did
it.
you don't pull that up?
Yeah, if you can talk for like a few more seconds.
Oh gosh. Yeah. You know what I do like better than Actors on Actors that I tend to watch more is the Actors Roundtable.
I love the Actors.
I can find
Roundtable.
Actors and Actors gets for me a little like boring, but like Actors Roundtable, like those the one that came out a few years ago with like Tom Hanks, Adam Sandler, I think Jamie Foxx. It was so good.
That one was
that
good.
by far is the best Actors on Roundtable I've ever seen.
Is that the one with Chadwick Boseman too?
I don't think so, but I know which one you're talking about. That one.
Okay, so I got the list.
All right, cool.
So we got Kate Blanchett and Michelle Yeoh, Jamie
Oh,
Lee Curtis,
yeah.
Colin Farrell,
Oh, I'd watch that one too. That
Viola
one's good.
Davis, Jennifer Lawrence, Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler, Joe Alwyn,
What, Joel Embiid?
Joel Embiid, and Paul Mescal, Austin Butler and Janelle Monáe, John Boyega and Letitia Wright,
Ooh.
Kate Hudson and Glenn Powell, Ana de Armas and Eddie Redmayne, Paul
People
Dano
are
and Brian.
thirsting over Glenn.
Glenn Powell?
Yeah, Glenn.
Oh, I know. Did you see Top Gun Maverick? 'Cause
Glenn
I
is,
didn't.
We have a little section coming up soon where I want Glenn to be casted as a certain character.
Is it Cyclops?
No, DC character.
Do you want to be Batman?
We'll get into
We'll
it.
get into it.
We'll
We'll do a little fan cast
little
later.
fan cast section coming up. It's gonna be dope.
To finish it off, Laura Dern and Michelle Williams and Carey Mulligan and Margot Robbie. The last couple.
Oh yeah, those all came out by the way. I'm pretty sure
They're all out
They're
already?
all out. Yeah.
So go watch them if you want, if you're into that.
Yeah.
Or you can go watch the Cocaine Bear trailer.
What a segue. Yeah.
Which-
Cocaine Bear trailer came out.
Yeah, it was. And
It was dope.
last episode we talked about the poster that came out. We talked about like the true
Yeah.
story behind it. And then the trailer came out, and it's gonna be one of those movies that, like, honestly, like Weird Al. The way we felt about Weird Al, I feel like Cocaine Bear is gonna be like one of those staples.
Cocaine Bear is gonna be fucking dope
because it's just one of those goofy ass movies that are gonna be great.
Also, what tends to happen on this podcast is we'll like talk about something, and then like when I leave his house, like literally something about that happens right then and there. It always happens.
Yeah.
Like literally when I left his house, I think the Cocaine Bear trailer came out.
It was within like an hour.
But it looks fun. I'm excited for it.
Are you also excited for Star Wars Jedi Survivor?
So I know this isn't a movie, but I'm so excited for this.
I played half of the first game.
Oh,
I never finished,
but
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love a good Star Wars game.
It's so.
I mean, you talk about it. You know more about it. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. So the first game was like, honestly, some of the we're putting this down because it's so like grand and cinematic that it's also like basically
a lot of people want them to make the character in the video games into like
Cal Kestis, like the main character.
Cameron Monaghan.
He's bound to be in one of these movies
because
they love doing stuff like that, and it's like all in canon. So like, people are like petitioning for him to be in one of these movies, and it's bound to happen. Really.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel
Ahsoka, who was in an animated TV show, is getting her own series right now.
That's crazy. That still hasn't came out, huh?
Yeah, but the trailer got like leaked all those
years ago.
Well, I think it was like a few months ago. But yeah, so the second trailer came out like I think a week ago or something, but it looks really good.
Was it like last weekend?
I think so.
The Weeknd's new song coming out is coming out in Avatar too.
Oh yeah, The Weeknd has a song in Avatar. We might be talking about Avatar a lot because
we're really excited to see it tomorrow.
We're seeing it tomorrow in 3D in IMAX.
IMAX 3D, the only way you could see it.
I'm gonna be in Pandora.
I'm not in Pandora tomorrow,
we're gonna be. I'm telling you, when we saw it last time,
we saw it the September re-release.
There's a moment I had to go to the bathroom and I took off my 3D glasses and I got like really upset because I like went in the bathroom and it all looked so gray and I almost started like crying in the urinal because I'm like I'm not in Pandora. What's the point?
Well, you can go to the bathroom whenever you want because you're gonna see it again.
I'm gonna see it again.
It's a quote
and again
by
and
James
again
Cameron.
and again and again. Did you? Okay, I was with Evan the other day. Evan's off screen. Says hi. Hello, Evan. And this tweet came up, and there was a 9-hour cut of Avatar 3. Did you see this?
The CGI thing?
The CGI, yeah. What is it? It's like
they're making James Cameron turned in a 9-hour cut of Avatar 3 and is making them do all the CGI before they make a cut.
Oh my god. Also, he wrote a script. It's called Avatar 1.5 between the first and second movie. Full on film, he wrote it just to have character backstory for like the main characters so they could study up.
That's like the most James Cameron shit I've ever heard. That's why it's been
11 years since we've seen this movie.
Truly though. Something we talked about last time was the Guardians Christmas special.
Yeah.
Or I guess I talked about it because you hadn't seen it by then.
I saw it though.
You did see it since then. But the Guardians 3 trailer dropped. Randomly, I think it was after we filmed the episode 2.
Oh, I swear.
Everything happens.
Always happens.
But I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah, it will. Definitely, many people are gonna die.
Many people.
Who do you think? Who's gonna die?
I think.
Also, I want to get. We have two little goons off screen right here, and I want to hear their opinions on this thing.
I think Drax is gonna die.
Yeah.
I think Rocket's gonna die. I think that's it.
I think it's gonna be one, and I think it's gonna be Drax. I think that we're gonna see more Rocket. I don't know.
Well, I think for sure we know Drax is gonna die.
Yeah, Dave Bautista's out of here.
Dave Bautista said he doesn't want to do it anymore, so I think that's pretty much guaranteed.
What do you think?
I think Drax is gonna die. We're gonna get a lot of Rocket, and then he's gonna die.
So we have Drax and Rocket from Evan. What do you think?
I think Drax is gonna die. I think they're gonna make us think Rocket died, but then switch it up and have Mantis at the end.
Oh,
Mantis dying would be so.
But Mantis is like now important. Okay,
Mantis is gonna be like.
Mantis just became important because, spoiler, she's Star-Lord's sister.
Yes, yeah.
I feel like she's gonna do something really important and then have to like sacrifice.
Damn.
It's like a Black Widow shit.
Oh. You think so?
I think so.
I'm excited. That looks good. That's James Gunn's like last Marvel too.
Yeah, because A whole lot of things.
Dude,
are
we'll
happening.
get into
We'll
it.
get into
We
it.
have
We'll
to like
get into
save
it.
that.
I know. We're saving
a
it for the
little
end.
antsy to do
I'm
it.
so antsy. The Last of Us.
What?
The Last of Us.
Dude.
Did you play the video games?
No, but I
not.
used to watch walkthroughs of it.
I used to watch like just the cutscenes on
Yeah, I
YouTube.
would. I was like, this is impactful. This is good shit right here.
But the
Dude.
trailer came out, posters came out. It looks great.
It looks great.
They've been working on it for a while too. So
I
they've
remember when
really
they got it
taken their
announced,
time.
like, a long time ago.
Times. They've really taken their time.
We're the boys.
We're the boys. We gotta get out of the boys.
No, it looks. Pedro Pascal's like one of my favorite actors, like out there.
Yeah.
He's great.
Don't mind me. I'm just moving the table.
No, I was just making sure we were recording. It looked
Are
like
we
were.
recording? Last time we did this, we didn't record.
No, we were recording, but then the camera like glitched, and then did not record.
That's why we haven't had YouTube in a little bit. Is it Is it good?
It's good. It's good. It's good.
We're here.
The poster for Blue Beetle also came out,
Oh,
which is so simple, looks
Dude.
great. I don't know where that's gonna stand.
what?
Blue Beetle
What do you mean?
in this whole new thing.
Well, I'm so excited for that. The main guy, he's from Cobra Kai, Jolo or
I think it's Jolo.
Jolo. Yeah, he's perfect. Like that's honestly perfect.
When I found out that casting, I was like, ooh, there's nothing better.
I have a little burp.
Welcome to Back to Cinema.
A little back to cinema
Hey,
gas.
Hey, 1, 2,
Two,
3, synergized. Back to cinema.
We're
Okay.
back
We're back.
to cinema.
You know who's back?
Who's back?
Taron Egerton as the person who created Tetris in a new Tetris movie coming to Apple TV Plus. They released the first.
That's
look,
what that movie's about.
Yes, it's about.
You got my
the
hopes
making
up
of
because I
Tetris.
thought it was like a movie about like the blocks themselves.
Look
at that, like,
it's an animated movie about the blocks falling. They're like,
when you put
"Fuck you."
when you put down that on the notes, I was like, holy shit, that's gonna be dope. If it's just like, I didn't know it was about like the dude who made
Taron
Tetris.
Egerton is playing the founder of Tetris, I guess.
Now that's
the
kind of
creator.
boring.
But he looks goofy, and it looks a little funny.
Does he?
Yeah.
Taron can look a little goofy. I love Taron though. Who else love?
Who? Katie Dickey?
No. Oh, but I love Kate too. I was gonna say the Indiana Jones 5 trailer came out. Also, I'm pretty sure when I was leaving your house after last episode.
It was. It's because they had
Literally.
that. It's because Disney had this huge panel at like a Brazil Comic Con.
While we were like talking, while we were
Yeah.
filming last episode.
Straight up.
But we were talking about the de-aging. It looks so good.
It looks so
I
good.
thought it was clips from like the last movie. It's new stuff. He looks
I mean,
good.
it's only been like 3 years since The Irishman, and like even then, you could tell
Dude, it
the
looks-
technology is just advanced, like even just a little bit more, and it's just like great.
I saw this TikTok. Do you think they're gonna kill off Indiana Jones?
Ooh, I think,
You ever thought about that, Evan?
No.
Oh.
I think they are gonna kill him off.
No, I don't. There's no need to kill off Indiana Jones.
They might do something where they like pass out the torch.
I think they're gonna do that, but I don't think there's any reason to kill off
They did that in the last one though, didn't they? With Shia LaBeouf.
They did a while ago.
We saw what happened to Han.
the show.
There was like an old like small series they did where they show young Indy and really old Indy, and they had him at like 90, looking like much older than Harrison Ford right now. So they would have to like decanonize.
Is it in lore?
I think it's technically canon.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
So
listen,
I feel like they would have to change something about that.
I actually do remember this because my grandma used to watch that show all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is not good. It was not. This is the thing. I think there's no need to kill him. Like the whole thing about Indiana Jones is like Loki's unkillable. Like he's just like that guy. He's just
Yeah.
he's literally that. He's him. He's him.
He-
Like,
he's him.
He's him. You just can't kill Indiana Jones. You know what else is him?
Who? This is all you. This is all you, Segue.
Loki.
Katie Dickey
Yeah,
is
Loki.
playing the villain in Loki 2.
Yes.
Is that how you say her name?
Ooh, oh. Yeah, sure.
Do you know who she is?
Not really. I know her like her face, but I don't what she been in.
I don't know.
See, like
I just saw it. And I thought it was
you
interesting.
know who
'cause
else
I
is
loved
in-
Loki
You know who's
season
in
1.
Loki too? Ki Kwan.
Yes, I did see that.
Who's
I forgot about
definitely gonna? I think he's gonna win the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor
that. I think he will as well.
because he won the Critics' Choice Award.
Um,
When I first read that was the Kids' Choice Award. Cameron Grove's calling.
Cameron Grove is calling me.
Should we answer on the podcast?
Connor, you go in my closet. Mandalorian season 3 comes out on March 1st on Disney Plus.
I love The Mandalorian.
I have not seen The Mandalorian.
Dude, if you know The Mandalorian, and well, everyone knows it. Last time we saw The Mandalorian, or like the TV show itself, Luke Skywalker was in it. Like,
yeah,
that's when I was like,
that.
This show can do anything it wants, and that's why it's so good. And like the way that I just love. You know who could be in it? Cal Kestis could be in it.
Is it the same time?
No.
So
It's like a good 10 years later.
I mean, I want to get into The Mandalorian really bad, and maybe I will with this new
should.
season coming out.
Boba Fett was a little bit of a disappointment,
That's what I've heard.
but the best part of Boba Fett was The Mandalorian. Like, again,
Okay.
Pedro Pascal is so good. We're just like living. I'm so happy to be in a time where he's just like actively doing so much.
Yeah, I mean, The Last of Us.
The Last of Us
The movie with Nicolas Cage was
was
great.
so good.
It was so
He
good.
was so funny. I love Pedro Pascal. I'm a big Pedro Pascal fan.
Should we go into the Golden Globes?
I think so. Golden Globes. Golden Globes nominations came out.
Yes, this was
Also, there was the whole Critics' Choice Awards thing. Right?
what?
Well, like they have that little award show.
Oh yeah,
Where
yeah.
this and the Golden Globes is a kind of big tell of what the Oscars are going to look like.
Mm-hmm.
And Everything Everywhere All at Once took home a lot, got nominated a lot.
Yes, it did.
And what else? I'm trying to think. I think that's going to take home a lot of Oscars.
I think it will.
We'll
And
do
it's crazy because it came out at like so early
in the
on,
year.
and
it's
like
still
that's
being
very
talked about.
rare.
We'll do a whole Oscars episode
Mhm.
later down the line when the Oscars actually are closer.
Yeah.
But already my prediction is that's taking home a lot. I think
What's gonna be interesting to see if these like blockbusters that have happened this year are gonna make the Oscars, because it seems like they're making the Golden Globes, and it seems like they're making like the Critics' Choice Awards.
like Top Gun.
Top Gun and Avatar, both.
Yeah, Avatar
So-
might not like Best Picture.
So here was Best Motion Picture Drama nominations: Avatar: The Way of Water, Elvis, The Fabelmans, Tar, and Top Gun: Maverick. Best Picture Musical or Comedy: Babylon, Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, and Triangle of Sadness. Best Director, we got James Cameron, Daniel Kwan, and Daniel Scheinert, the Daniels.
The Daniels.
Baz Luhrmann, Martin McDonagh, and Steven Spielberg. I think Baz is gonna take it home.
Do you really?
No,
I think out of all of those, see, it's like the Daniels. I think everything.
it'll be the
it's
Daniels.
that movie is so good.
Could you imagine if it was James Cameron though?
Could you imagine Steven? I just saw The Fabelmans 2 days ago.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
It was.
We both auditioned for
We did,
the lead role.
we did both audition
And
for
we
The Fabelmans.
Both didn't get
We
it
didn't get
clearly,
it.
because now we're sitting here talking about the movie on a podcast.
The main kid was good.
Gabriel LaBelle.
Wasn't as good as us.
Okay, best screenplay:
Yes.
Tar, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Banshees of Inisherin, Woman Talking, and The Fabelmans. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama: Austin Butler, Brendan Fraser, Hugh Jackman, Bill Nighy. Who's that?
The science guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. The guy from, you've seen Love Actually, the rock star.
Oh.
Also, he's
yeah,
Davy
yeah.
Jones.
Yes, yeah. And Jeremy Pope for The Inspection.
Jeremy
Pope. A Little Temptation. Huh?
I'm not going to sing. You shouldn't either. We should just keep going.
We should keep going. Actress in a motion picture, musical, or comedy: Leslie Manville, Margot Robbie, Anya Taylor-Joy, Emma Thompson, and Michelle Yeoh. That'll probably go to Michelle Yeoh.
What is Emma Thompson for?
Good luck to you, Leo Grande.
Did you just
Never-
make that up?
Never heard that movie.
Good luck to you.
Best performance by actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy: Diego Calva, Babylon, Daniel Craig, Glass Onion, Adam Driver, White Noise, Colin Farrell, Banshees of Inisherin, and Ralph Fiennes from The Menu.
Who do you think is going to take that home?
Ooh, maybe Adam Driver for White Noise. That's a new Noah Baumbach flick.
Noah Baumbach.
Noah Baumbach.
I think I actually don't know. I haven't seen. I need to see a lot of it. I need to see Babylon. Has that come out yet?
No, it's coming out
then
this month.
I do want to see Babylon.
Breaking news, discussing films. Just
What's the breaking
tweeted,
news?
James Cameron says he's conducted a scientific research that proves Jack and Rose couldn't have both survived in the floating door in Titanic.
Bullshit,
A
bro.
mini documentary special about the experiment will release in February.
I watched that shit.
They could have.
I'm probably saying at least 3 people. A whole family could have fit on that door. A family.
Rose is being selfish.
A family of 4.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Jack wanted to go.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more categories. Best supporting actor in general, motion picture. Brendan Gleeson, Barry Keoghan, Brad Pitt, Ki Kwan, and Eddie Redmayne. Best supporting actress, Angela Bassett, Black Panther. Carrie Condon, Jamie Lee
I heard she
Curtis,
was really getting that.
Dolly De Leon, and Carey Mulligan. I can't believe you haven't seen Black Panther yet.
I have not seen Black Panther yet.
That is crazy.
I have not, bro. I've been a busy bee.
A little busy bee.
I haven't seen a lot. I've been slacking on the movies, but I'm seeing Avatar: Way of Water tomorrow.
10 a.m.
I feel like on every episode we've talked about Avatar at least once.
Because it is amazing. And we're so excited for the 2nd and the 3rd and the 4th.
I swear we're not. This sounds like I feel like we're sponsored by James Cameron.
So it's time for confession.
Yes, I'm back to cinema confession.
We are James Cameron's kids.
We are.
And
My name is
we are
Declan
here,
Cameron.
and Noah Cameron, and we are here just to promote the movie Avatar: The Way of
Can
Water.
we change our name to Back to Cameron?
Back to Cameron.
Is that the end of the list?
I think we gotta break this drama.
You know what? We've been wanting to get to it all episode.
We're a little antsy about it. We're a little
Antsy.
nervous.
Fucking James Gunn. I don't know what. You know what? I'm okay. Okay, let's just get into it.
I need to get something off my chest.
What do you need to get off that little chest of yours?
Well, I'm gonna say the news first.
Yeah, let's break
The news is that, as you know, we talked about this like 2 episodes ago. James Gunn is now the CEO of DC Studios and is running creatively that whole John. And essentially, he is rebooting the whole DC.
the whole thing.
Which we'll get into our opinions in a second.
Like, okay.
Opinions in a second. Essentially, Henry Cavill came, like we said a few episodes ago. We talked about Black Adam. Henry Cavill's in the end post credit scene,
Yes.
and everyone was like, "Oh, Henry Cavill's coming back as Superman." There was a while where we weren't sure about that. It looked like he wasn't
Man
going
of Steel
to.
2 is in the works.
Yep. And then James Gunn came in. He's been writing a Superman film for a while. It's about a younger Superman. And now that he has power, he basically... Well, first of all, Henry Cavill basically quit The Witcher to basically do Superman 2.
He did.
Just for Man of Steel 2 to get canceled and for them to tell him, actually, we're not bringing you back.
You're not going to be Superman. It's sad because he was really, really... he was Superman.
He was Superman, and the whole situation is shitty. It's not James Gunn's fault.
No, I mean, that's the logical thing to do.
He got this job to turn the shit show around that is the DCEU.
And the only way to do it is to ditch what you've done. Because, there's
you
no
need
way
a full restart.
You can't salvage... I mean, I think they're going to use the Flash to, change the universe, change the multiverse.
You think?
I think they have to.
I think they're just rebooting.
You think they're rebooting? They think, nothing's canon.
No.
What about Peacemaker? What about the new Aquaman that's coming out? What about all this? What do you do about it?
Well, Aquaman 2 for sure isn't. That's the last DC movie that's not.
What about Shazam?
I think they'll reboot it.
I mean, it's just what do you do? It's so hard. He's put in such a tough situation. Because I didn't think he was going to reboot. I thought he was just going to take what they have. But now that there's no Henry Cavill, that's official. It's a new universe.
And it's basically, they didn't say no Ben Affleck, but they alluded to that, saying that Ben Affleck was going to direct a movie.
Yeah.
Meaning that he's no longer
Well,
going to
they
be
also
Batman.
said they are open to Henry Cavill returning as a different character.
Yeah. Which we're going to do fan cast in a bit, but I could see him playing a big named character that is not Superman.
That is not Superman. But then they also went out to say about whether or not this universe will be based off the Robert Pattinson universe.
Yes, and it is a no.
It is a no. So Robert Pattinson universe is gonna be separate, which is crazy too. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do.
With Robert Pattinson.
With everything.
With
bro.
everything? I think they're gonna let Robert Pattinson's universe do what they do, Joker do what they do, and then I think they're
Dude,
just gonna
there's
reboot
no need for Joker 2.
everything. There isn't, but you know what? It's probably gonna be great. As much as I hate to admit it, it's probably
Lady
gonna be
Gaga is Harley Quinn.
great. That is a true statement.
It's a little musicale.
You know who is probably not Harley Quinn anymore at all? Margot Robbie.
That's the biggest L in movie history, bro.
She's gonna be fine. She's moving on. She doesn't need Harley Quinn anymore.
Barbie trailer comes out today.
It already came out.
Did it come out?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It's like a 2001 Space Odyssey. Like they like make fun of it kind of.
Oh yeah.
With like a whole baby dolls, and then like they find Barbie, and then they destroy the baby dolls, and then like throw it in the air.
So that means this movie's gonna be good as hell.
It's gonna be really
It's
good.
coming out the same day as Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
So I guess the question now is, who is gonna be the Justice League?
Who's gonna be?
Who's it gonna be?
Superman? Who's gonna be Batman? Who's
So
gonna be the Flash?
we're gonna do a little segment here. We're gonna give you 2 to 3 of each character who we would like to play them in this new rebooted DC universe.
This segment's called Back to Cinema Fancast with Declan and Noah Cameron.
Yes. So let's start off. Oh, this is like my old cast when I was like when I wanted to reboot the DC.
We still might. We don't know.
We're gonna take over after James Gunn is what's
And
happening.
we're gonna reboot it again.
Okay, let's start with the Flash.
I'm so down. I already have mine.
Who?
Lucas Till.
I have him as Green Arrow.
Oh, I have him as Flash. I think he'd be a great Barry Allen.
I think I have Asa Butterfield,
I don't like that at all.
but that's a little too much like Ezra Miller.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I know this is a criticism free zone, but I hate that. So
I hate you.
take it back.
No,
We have beef. This episode's the
maybe we
beefing.
do.
Maybe we do. Explain to me why Asa. Wait,
I
but you
think-
just said you don't like that.
No, I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Okay.
I think he gives that youthful energy. I think he could play a good nerd. I mean, he was almost cast as Spider-Man, and I think Spider-Man is very much the same energy I'm looking for in
I
Flash.
mean, the Flash is the Spider-Man of the DC universe.
Yeah.
Of the DC universe. Okay. Are we doing 3 each?
I don't know who else I'd have for that.
I don't know who else I would have for that.
Maybe I could see.
Who's the guy that they want to cast as Johnny Storm right now? What's his name? What's his
Oh,
face? You know what I'm talking about?
Rudy Pankow
Yes.
from Outer
I feel like
Banks.
he could do that.
He could do that.
I feel like
I could see.
Joe Keery.
I could see. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
That's good. I like that.
I do like that. Ooh.
Matt Damon.
Okay, Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Do you want to hear mine?
Yeah, I do want to hear yours.
Zendaya. I want Zendaya to play Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Who would you have?
Dude,
I'd
I
love to
don't-
hear it.
You need strong.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know. Zendaya's good. I don't know though. Is Zendaya though? I don't know about that one.
Who?
Gal did a great job.
Yeah.
You don't think so, huh? Well, they also. Oh, by the way, Wonder Woman 3's gone.
Oh yeah.
No
Well,
Wonder Woman 3.
They canceled that. They canceled the Batman Beyond project that no one even knew was happening.
That'd been dope, bro.
It wouldn't have been dope though, because they were gonna ruin it. It was gonna be.
I love
gonna be-
Batman Beyond.
It was gonna be Batgirl.
Oh,
And yeah, literally.
because the guy, what's his name? Terry McGinnis, that was Batman Beyond in the show, so good. But aside the point, I don't know who would be good. I don't know.
You know who I could see as the Flash?
Oh, what's her name?
Alexander Daddario.
Oh,
I could see that as Wonder Woman.
That so in this universe, we're going young. I'm assuming
Younger.
younger.
You know who I could Loki see as the Flash?
Who?
John Boyega.
John Boyega. See, I could also see John Boyega as like Superman.
Well, I have him as Superman on here.
Because I remember we talked about this before. John Boyega as Superman would be a good idea.
But who I want as Superman, who I also
I'm a big firm believer that John Boyega should be the next James Bond.
I
think
I got that in your head.
I think John Boyega would be such a good.
He should be James Bond.
Oh wait, Evan just sent me some.
Um.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Wait, can I see?
Yeah. Read that down below. I mean, he's beefy.
No.
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 Oh. The man in question was Joshua Henry.
I love him, but
He has a place in this universe somewhere. I'm just trying to think who.
You mean the Joker musical?
He'd be the Joker.
okay, so who I want to replace Henry Cavill's Superman
Okay,
is
yeah.
David Cornsweet, and I want that so badly. I could see Jacob Elordi doing it too.
David is the most. That casting has been like around.
Well, on this thing I did literally, this is like 2 years ago. I have David Cornsweet as Batman too,
Yeah,
which I could also see.
But then I was gonna say Glenn Powell as Batman or Superman. I feel like could work either or.
Yeah,
Or
I've seen Jensen Ackles for Batman too.
My personal, I think Glenn Powell would be a great Oliver Queen Green Arrow.
I think Lucas Till or Charlie Hunman for Green Arrow.
Oh, okay. Let's do one at a time. So Superman,
David Cornsweet
David Cornsweet,
or Jacob Elordi. Because they're going for younger.
Yeah, they're going for younger. I don't know about Jacob Elordi. I like him, but I don't know.
I think you should talk in your mic.
Oh, whoa. Wow. The beef is starting this episode. Or Jensen Ackles would be a great Batman.
Yeah.
I think so.
Evan just texted me John Boyega as Cyborg, which I mean would work. But I feel like
I think Cyborg should be a teen.
Yeah.
In my perfect universe, yeah, I think he's a teen.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
You know who I want. Who I want.
This
is very.
We've thought about this for a long time.
Okay, we need to sell you on this. Are you still with this?
I'm still with this. I'm still with
works.
this.
I would pitch everyone my Aquaman movie another time, but I will tell you this actor.
We also got to pitch a Green Arrow movie too, because that's a great
Queen.
idea.
Queen. That's all you get to know.
Now, do the whole like Seven Nation Army too. Like that's how you pitch the whole thing.
Okay, so imagine this coming out of the water, slow mo.
Keep talking.
A figure appears out of the water. He's walking. You see a trident. Blonde. Buff. In the classic orange suit. It's goddamn KJ Apa. KJ Apa is Aquaman. Okay. At first glance, you're thinking of Archie from Riverdale, right? You got to get past that. He would be a great Aquaman if you think about it. If we're going for that younger, like, boy-ish feeling, I think he'd be great.
You know what? And we've talked about this, and I think it's he is so small. He's like that.
But also, Jason Momoa is just so big.
Jason Momoa is a big boy. Is that with Jason Momoa?
Well,
it's perfect. It's gonna happen.
Because Jason Momoa didn't even think he was auditioning for Aquaman, and he had even when he did like his audition, he didn't even know it was for Aquaman. He thought it was for like this space alien.
Oh, Lobo, yeah.
He thought it was for Lobo, and then they offered him Aquaman. He was like,
also, Lobo's definitely gonna happen now with him.
Yeah,
since
he's
the rebooting,
gonna play Lobo,
which
100%.
is so cool because that's like even. I mean, I thought he did a great Aquaman. Actually, I don't know what Aquaman's supposed to be like in the comics, but it's KJ Apa.
It's KJ Apa.
We're gonna make you.
Let me do this again. I have a comic that I want to show.
Oh, Noah's gone. Oh god. Oh gosh. Other Aquamans. Okay, so I think they were not gonna do like the tatted up Aquaman anymore. They're probably gonna stray away from that. Yeah. I'm also thinking it's gonna be a good while before we see another Justice League. Yeah. So like this is also. I think this is more for just like our world. This isn't for like what James Gunn should do. It's what we want to do.
This isn't what I thought it was, but I mean it works. Like I'm picturing this kind of Aquaman.
Yes. Little boy, not little boy, but you know. Oh, Evan texted me again.
I'm just giving you an idea.
Yo, a Teen Titans. I think that they should do Teen Titans.
And I think James Gunn should direct it.
Yeah. Oh my.
James Gunn needs to direct a Teen Titans movie.
If you're going for like more of like just teens, they could do all that.
They could do all that.
But I think they do Teen Titans like almost like beginning or end of phase 2, beginning of phase 3, end of phase 2. If we're doing phases like Marvel did.
Yes.
Because I want to see Robin with Batman before.
Jacob Tremblay as Beast Boy. Noah Jupe as
Robin.
Dick Grayson.
Are we missing anyone? I really
Who we missing?
strongly believe Charlie Hunnam or Lucas Till would be great as Green Arrow.
I think Glenn Powell could do that. But I feel like he might be a little old
He might be a little
old because they're going young. They went young. But also, James Gunn said that it won't be an origin story, but it's going to be
For
like
Superman.
It's going to be
very young.
But he seemed like probably just starting out as Superman. But he like
It's almost like a lot of it. He says is going to take place at the Daily Planet,
oh, that's
and
cool.
like Clark just talking with Lois Lane, talking with Jimmy Olsen, talking with all those people. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. I think there's a lot of people that are mad that James Gunn is writing the script because they know how his movies are, and they know how he writes. But I
Have you
think
seen
you just gotta
Scooby-Doo?
you gotta you gotta trust him. I really am a firm believer that James Gunn is going to turn DC around, and I believe everything he's doing. And I think the initial backlash of him firing Henry Cavill, a lot of people are looking past that he didn't make the decision to put him in Black Adam.
Yeah, I mean, also
It's not his fault. Like this is needed for DC, or else they're just gonna keep going down.
I mean, I think this is what he needs to do. I'm not mad or anything. I love it, honestly. And also, real quick, do you have any Lex Luthor fan cast too?
Michael Fassbender, I'd love to see.
Ooh. I want to see the classic bald beauty of Bryan Cranston.
I see that. I can
He's a
see
little old though. That's the thing. He's a little old.
He is a little old.
Ew.
I think we need to get rid of that Jesse Eisenberg though.
Oh God, I never liked him
I
as Lex
never
Luthor.
liked him. No.
I'm trying to think of any bald beauties that we can. The Rock is Lex Luthor. We get rid of Black Adam. We do right there.
But I think that's I think that's a pretty much like a no go on Black Adam. Like.
Good.
Yeah.
Wait, everyone in this room, we were there when we all saw Black Adam. None of us liked it.
Mistake.
Noah Centineo though.
Best part.
Smoothies.
So, wait, what was his thing? He
Everyone wants
just kept eating the whole movie.
The whole movie was eating.
What?
He saw the stuff about Robert Downey Jr. nonstop being able to eat on set, and he was
He's like, "That's
yeah,
me.
That's me.
That's my thing. That's my shtick."
Oh, Noah's got food again.
That was in his contract.
Yeah, I have to eat in every scene, dude.
It was like a sponsorship
What?
too.
Are we missing any other characters?
Oh.
What? Oh.
We're in a little pause here.
Oh. So this is a character I want to get into. Green Lantern.
Ooh.
Connor just told us Henry Cavill as Hal Jordan. Oh, bro.
Did we not just mention it? Did we not end up doing that?
We did not do Green Lantern.
Well, I know that, but did we
Oh.
not mention Henry Cavill should play Batman?
No, we did not mention that at all.
Because
Henry
I
Cavill's
think that's
Bruce
what
Wayne.
that's what we were alluding to earlier. Like if they're gonna make him another big DC character, give me him as Bruce Wayne.
Hal Jordan could work too. But I
Hal
also
Jordan
kind of
could work.
think, who could be a good Hal Jordan?
He's a little too big for Hal Jordan, though. I feel like
Yeah,
he's massive.
He is a massive dude. I mean, also Glenn Powell could play like anyone.
Glenn Powell could play Hal Jordan.
Oh,
What?
Miles Teller is Hal Jordan,
That'd be great.
dude. Because Hal Jordan is a pilot. We've seen Top Gun, so like,
So Glenn Powell could play him too.
yeah, go back. Or Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is also way too big.
I don't
Ooh,
like
it's
that.
Batman.
What?
Jonathan is Batman.
Jonathan Majors Batman. I don't hate it.
I
don't hate John Boyega as Batman either. I don't hate.
John Boyega is Batman.
John Boyega could play anything. I don't care. I love him.
Wonder Woman.
I do really like Alexander Daddario though.
I think she'll be good.
Sydney Sweeney?
As Black Canary.
No, she's
I-
playing Black Cat.
Oh,
No, she's not.
Black Cat.
No, I want Alexander Daddario to play Black Cat.
Because she kind of looks like Felicity Jones.
Yeah. Just one thing. Since Henry Cavill's been dropped from DC, he did just sign up to star and executive produce in a new Warhammer television show on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's a video game. I never played the video games. I
He's
don't know
all
what it's
about being in video games that we don't know.
He put The Witcher on the map.
He did put The Witcher on the map, though.
That's gonna piss off some people. I know it is.
You mean Liam Hemsworth as The Witcher? Wait, is his character named The Witcher?
I have no clue. I never watched it.
Me either.
I honestly wouldn't mind Henry Cavill as James Bond.
You know who could be a good Batman Superman? Jamie Dornan.
Two-Face. Ooh, I like that.
Oh. Leonardo DiCaprio as Kid Flash.
As Kid Flash?
What do you think?
I want to see Matt Damon as Two-Face.
Oh, no,
It was supposed to be he was originally cast.
Was he really?
And Christian Bale's. He was supposed to be Aaron Eckhart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he dropped it because he did something else.
I'm just excited for this, like, to see who ends up being all these characters in this.
Best thing about it is James Gunn tweeted out that we're gonna get like the whole Phase 1 slate of what's gonna happen in this universe at the beginning of the new year.
Oh, that is so awesome.
So
I'm so
January
excited.
comes and we're gonna know everything.
January. Wow. It's just like cool. Like we've never like, I guess in like our. No, this is actually really true. Like the more I think about it, the more we haven't seen a universe start like this ever in cinema.
Yeah.
We're like, because the MCU happened like organically.
Mhm.
It's not like one day it's just like we're making the MCU.
Yeah.
But now it's like we're making the DCU,
Mm-hmm.
and this is it.
Yeah.
I have to burp again.
You're good.
It's Dutch. This is Dutch.
But
bros.
I think that could wrap up the episode.
I think so. We've been talking for a little bit. You're tired
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, you might be a little tired.
There's been a lot of beef this episode.
There's no beef. He's
We love each
being a
other.
little baby. We do love each other.
Laundromat Part 2.
Laundromat Part 2.
We're
if
gonna
you
get
know, you
into
know.
that too.
We have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot.
But
No more breaks.
Next episode is gonna be a thorough review.
Thorough, deep review.
Deep dive into the way of water.
Into Pandora.
We're taking a head first dive.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're just swimming through
We're
Pandora.
diving in.
Stay tuned. We're gonna have a special guest, maybe 2 special guests for that episode.
Possibly.
He's right here, Evan Kashesh. Say hi.
And then Ryan Sweeney, who we've been saying is gonna be our special
Oh.
guest past 3 episodes.
Ryan, you're
Might
killing
be
us,
here.
bro. You're ruining our cred, bro.
But yeah. So stay tuned for that. That'll be out probably Tuesday.
Probably
This episode's
Ipsy.
this episode's probably gonna be coming out whenever you're listening to this, maybe Saturday or Sunday. So you're getting like episodes back to back.
Episodes, yeah.
Yeah.
Episodes.
And then don't forget about the Christmas special, Back to Cinema Christmas special.
we're gonna
It'll
have
be
Santa
here.
hats.
Santa hats. It'll
And
be
we're
great.
gonna talk about our favorite Christmas movies. And some of our favorite Hanukkah movies. And then I think after that, Farce of the Penguin.
Farce of the Penguins.
With a little other special guest too, who's also in this room.
Connor Klein.
Klein.
Well, that's been Back to Cinema.
Thank you for listening. Thank
I'm
you for
Noah.
watching. Oh, I'm Declan.
And peace.
Peace out.
Peace.